This is about all there is on Oasis. I call them monsters because they eat moss. When you flip them over, you can watch them all flickering inside. Heart beating, lungs breathing, other weird organs doing God knows what. Then you peel them open as easy as a 7-Eleven sandwich and gobble it all up. The only difference is that a sandwich doesn't scream. I just hope it isn't pain. I hope it's just a release of some internal pressure, but it sure as shit sounds like a scream. Sure as shit is brown. I've been in Oasis for 7 years now, give or take, and I call it Oasis strictly for ironic value. But irony does little for a man with an audience of 0. For the first few years, I made sand sculptures, got so good I could make anything. I made a full-size Cadillac. And looking at it there, I felt not pride, but the opposite. I felt shame for having mastered such a worthless craft. I haven't made a sand sculpture since. When you're in a situation like this, waiting for rescue, waiting for that crazy crystal to start glowing and pull you into the next mad world, you think about suicide. You dwell on it. I tried it once before, of course. That's how I got into this mess. But we'll have to talk about Maria some other time. Anyways, now I can't manage the trick. Suicide. Because even if the soul dies without variety, the ego can live on breadcrumbs. It can fully thrive on sand and sky and mealy little organs that make Chicken McNuggets seem like filet mignon. Man, filet mignon. I think of it often, and other foods, while I eat the poor little monsters. I close my eyes as I chew and think of hamburgers in wax paper, steaming fries, strawberry shakes. It's like masturbation. Rest assured I do plenty of that as well, beating it to the silver sunset. I try and imagine the sounds of their breathing and the smells of their kiwi banana body sprays and topaz mango lotions. All the while, sad nudity blooms in the darkness. I lost my fuckbot Katrina 3 planets back. Stuck a root in her mouth which I can only hope grew into a rose. And I'm ashamed to say the only reason I didn't love her was because I was embarrassed to, because of things other men had taught me about the birds and the bees and the fear to feel. And now she's gone the way of the rest of them, the way of the dodo. C'est la vie. You're alone long enough and you'll start thinking French too. Not that you dream of places exotic and quixotic anymore. You dream of dingy apartments and of dum-dums at gas stations. You'll regret not befriending those dum-dums, not befriending everyone. And when that crystal starts to glow, finally, after all these years, you'll cross your fucking fingers and pray for rain.